Alrighty, so I guess I'm going to start this out by saying that this is a video blog. And I'll also start out by saying a work friend of mine kind of got me on the idea of starting this, so that's that pretty much. I've wanted to make YouTube videos for quite a while. I just never knew which way to go about it. So I figure this is a good starting point. I can branch off any direction from really a video blog. So yeah, that's the idea behind it. Plus, they're fun to make. I was part of one of his, and it was pretty fun. Hopefully, mine can be as good as his. Anyways, it is October 11th, and it is 7:30. I'm outside of my workplace right now, getting ready to go sit in a class full of people I am not overly fond of, but it's a job. It helps pay the bills, so. Little bit about these blogs. They're not going to be live, so they're not going to be uploaded on the day that they're made. They're going to be uploaded probably the next day if I'm doing them daily. Maybe they might be every other day. I'm not sure. It's going to be something that I figure out as time goes on. So the topic of this one for today, October 11th, is going to be just an overview and about work. I work for a rather big company, which is, I'm not sure if I can say the name of it or not. I'm not sure if I want to. But I work for a big company that's well known. Everybody knows it. I am not really... I like it, but it's not the best company. I guess it's like blasphemy I'm saying this, right? But it's a nice place. It's laid back. Kind of overly laid back because there's all these rules, so it kind of tricks you. It's like you feeling really good, but then you remember that, oh shit, if I do a little thing, like if I arrive 10 minutes late, even 2 minutes late, really, there's gonna be some consequences. So that's something you gotta take in, think about, I guess. But it's nice. I've been in here a week and 2 days now, and it's all classroom training, which is really hard to stay awake on because it's boring, and plus people ask a lot of questions to drag the whole thing out. So that's that, I guess. Other than that, it's okay, really. So I guess I'll give you guys an update when I get out of the work, and we will go from there. Alrighty, we'll see you then. Alrighty, so I'm currently out of work now, and it is 4:41 p.m. I'm headed home now after a long day of crappy ass classroom work. That's okay, it is what it is. I want to go on a little rant here about work today. I'm sure a lot of people have experienced something like this, but for the job I'm in right now, we got to do 3 weeks of classroom work and then so many weeks of on-the-job training. But this classroom work is so tedious, not because it's difficult by any means, because of the questions people ask. And I understand they don't get it, sure, but the questions they ask are so like open-ended that the teacher just pulls us in all these different directions that don't need to be spoken about right away, They just It's just ridiculous is all it is. It's kind of annoying, but I guess I understand it. So anyways, I'm driving home. I live about an hour away from where I work, which is pretty dumb, but considering the jobs around here, it's one of the best jobs I could get, so plan on moving closer or into the town where my job is located. That way it cuts my driving down to 10-15 minutes or so at most. But that's okay. We'll make do with what we have right now. It's pretty nice out here actually. This morning it was cold, it was snowy. It's October, so I wasn't expecting snow. I mean, we live in the Pacific Northwest, so I guess it was coming sometime. But you know, it's okay. I got a few more months of actually heavy snow before I have to drive into it or anything like that, so that's good. So I was talking to my friend who turned me on to these vlogs. He's a cool cat. His channel, it's actually taken off pretty nicely. Maybe mine will have that same kind of luck, I don't know. But for any of those people who are going to be following this vlog and following videos, no matter what it be, I plan on doing some work with him, which will be nice. The plan is, as of right now, to go explore some places. I was part of one of his earlier vlogs where we explored an old abandoned substation, excuse me, along the river here. And that was pretty neat, so we plan on doing some more of that, checking out some abandoned places, ghost towns around us, so that'll be neat. Other than that, there's not much to note on. I'm going to be trying, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I'm going to be trying to do daily vlogs. If not, they're going to be no later than every other day. The reason for that is I have homework. I'm currently enrolled in online classes, so I have to do homework. Plus, I have to drive an hour to and from work, so that might get a little busy. But I do plan on bringing whatever viewers I pick up some good content, not only in just vlogs, but like I said, exploring. Hopefully some gaming. There might be some gaming videos for those of you who are into that. That might be its own little sub channel by itself. I might make a different channel. And then really with the vlog, I'm open to any way I can take it, really. There's plenty of options I can take this, really. So yeah, we're gonna get home, probably do some homework, do some editing on this very first video for you guys. Try to find some groovy tunes to add into these in-between little pieces of footage that I add in here, so it's not just me talking. And we will maybe add a little bit more. We'll see. See you then. Oh, hey there. How's it going? So, I'm home now. I thought I'd do a little update here. I think this is where I'm going to cut this vlog off because it's a little long. Thought I'd check my mail, give you guys an update. I got this new Game Informer I need to go home check out. So, I'll update this video. Hopefully upload it tonight so you guys can see it tomorrow. Down here in the bottom, I'm gonna put the link to my friend's YouTube vlog. He's the one that started me out on this, so I gotta give him some credit. I'll put the link to any music that I use, as well as any other information in the video that I threw out. Thank you guys for bearing with me. It's new to me, for sure. The quality might not be that great right yet, but I'm just working out the kinks. I got a DSLR, plus I'm using my phone right now, which will be for most of the vlogs. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching my whole video throughout. Hopefully I get some repeat watchers. Alright, so we'll talk to you folks later. Take it easy.